Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. In today's video, we'll be talking a little bit about the new Petsco update. I wanted to make this video when the update actually dropped, but I had food poisoning. I'm still not feeling the best, but yeah, at least it's getting better. So I decided just to wait making it since this update really doesn't have that much context. At least if you ask me, it's the most boring update they've added. But pull up the update log thing. Just make my game into full screen. So we have Rainbow Pits, Titanic Pinata Cat, Huge Pits, New Pits, and then an event, Pinata Zone, Pinata Egg, Rainbow Machine, Rainbow Tokens, Pinata Boss, Rainbow Token Competition, Rainbow Upgrades, and exclusive we have a Rainbow Rolling Game Pass and Paper Pack. Personally, I don't see much this banner is the Rainbow Rolling only 1200, but I don't see much advantage in the Rainbow Pets, and you can just go now. You will need some of these. This Rainbow token is for normal pets. As you most know it, but just in case you don't, I'm just gonna over the update. But the normal Rainbow token, which looks like this, and it's just called Rainbow token, is for normal pets. So if I claim 10 pets, I can make this into Rainbow. Obviously, you could I could take one of these and then 9 of these, and I have a 90.9% of this. That's 11. Sorry. Yeah, I was like one, but then I have a 90% chance in 10. I can do this, this, this. How much am I missing? This and this. I can see you can pick different pets. It doesn't have to be the same pet. And if you then make a rainbow, let's just do this one actually. Then you obviously use a ticket and you get a rainbow pet. For huge pets, you need 5 pets. I do not have a huge. But now that we're here, the huge rainbow token looks like this, and it's called huge rainbow token, so it's pretty simple. But I do not have one of those. And I do not quite see the advantage of rainbow pets. And for Titanic pets, can I? Oh wow, I'm at the top of the one. Titanic rainbow tokens, as you can see, they go for quite a bit. With other words, definitely not worth it, because you not only lose out on you lose 2 Titanics because you kind of keep one as a rainbow. So it's kind of up to you if it's worth it. Like rainbow Titanics, I don't know what they go for. I'm not interested in checking it out just because I want to go in there. So this is the rainbow machine. We have the rainbow tokens leaderboard over here, which is what we'll get into in a second. But prizes: top 100 get the huge temporal owl, top 1000 get a huge egg, which goes for 66 mil. Damn, bro. I sold 3 or 4 huge eggs just before the update, and I regret so much. I could have had the lowest serial, like I could have a serial 2 or serial 5 pets. Just didn't expect them to up the huge eggs, and for top 10k you get 3 guard potions, which I haven't been AFK this entire update, and even if I had, I don't think I had been in here, even though I've actually been catching up, because I had 7 when the top 100, I guess, had about 28. So I'm catching up by being AFK, but I don't feel like it's quite fair that the devs and I don't know what it's called, developers, whatever, the game makers and such, that they can actually compete on the accounts that they use to test the event, because that Cam guy, it's not quite fair that he's already guaranteed the huge. Pretty much, like it's gone up 31 since the update dropped. And that's almost 2 days ago. So he's almost guaranteed getting the huge, like 31 in 2 days. So he just needs 20 more and he's guaranteed the huge. I don't feel like that's fair in my personal opinion. That's just me, obviously. Nothing I can do about it, but I don't feel like it's fair that they keep the score that they earned in the testing of this event. But it is what it is. And in order to obviously get rainbow tokens, you just gotta break stuff in here, including this giant pinata, which then gives you egg you can collect for extra luck. These eggs can give you these pets, and you can get huge pets, and if you're lucky, Titanic pet. Now I've pretty much been AFK in this event like all daily hours. I have quite a bit off as well. Like today I've been grinding the entire day. It's currently 4 a.m. So I've been grinding for past like I don't know 16 hours or something. I've only gotten one of these huge pets, and I grinded just when the update dropped. I grinded for 2 hours. Just had to remember where I just stood in here breaking stuff, and only one huge pet, but not even one of these, and obviously not a Titanic. And I feel like that's kind of a bit sad, but it's kind of an RNG. This is the huge pet I've gotten. As you can see, I only got it 5 hours ago, so it takes quite a while. And it's the only one I have. I only have what I had before as well. So that's kind of sad. And if you have breakable potions, let me just see if I have. I do. I popped all of mine, but they do help with this, because why shouldn't they? As you can see, I have a bit of breakable potions. Let's just put it like that. 300 days, that's actually a lot now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah, I have the end of this, which is breakable luck, breakable speed, and pet damage, which just makes this go a whole lot faster. And for rainbow pets, I have two. I have this one, which goes for 130k. We just made this, and then I made this just when the update dropped, because I wanted to see if you want to get cereals on your huges, because then I just go in the plaza and grab a huge token and make a rainbow huge. But then I found out that if you actually just I'm falling off. I might miss out on this pinata, but it's whatever. So if I were to do, I don't know, oh yes, 5 of these huges, this would be 295,209, which is, I'm pretty sure it's random. Yeah, it's this one. So I think it's random. Like if I were to do this, it's then this one. I don't know if it is random or how it like decides, because now it's 423k. Like it's, I think it's the last one you press. I'm not too sure. But that's kind of a bit annoying. Now, obviously, I think I forgot to mention this before, but you can, as mentioned, get the rainbow tokens out of these blocks. You can get the huges out of the blocks. That is doable, in my understanding. That's how I've understood it. You just gotta break items. I asked to mods in Big Games Discord server. They said all you gotta do is break stuff and break the pinata, and you have a chance to get huges. And they didn't say and break the pinata, by the way. That's my wording. They said all break the pinata, which means that you could obviously get it from doing like that. But I don't think it's actually working like that. I wish. But you basically just gotta earn 20,000 points, as you can see, in order to spawn the pinata boss. And the big black and white box gives you 5,000. The rainbow box gives you 1,000, and pink 100, blue 25, yellow 10. And then you just gotta collectively get to 20,000. That is your entire server, obviously, combined. I don't spend money on private servers because, forgive me to everyone that does this, but I feel like it's kind of stupid, especially with an event like this. Like most events, it's more beneficial to have people helping you, because I get the same amount of eggs by doing this with these guys, which is way faster than I do a private server. Like 6x, that's the maximum I've seen anyone get, even in private servers. So I think it works the same. Then obviously over here you can see the most recent hatched huge pets, because, well, it's just, I don't know, you just can. It's pretty cool. Now, did we forget anything? I'm a little rusty. It's kind of the upgrades. I am sleeping. 99% of you, sorry, will be able to max out these upgrades just by opening the game. I think the most expensive one is like 10 million or something. So obviously what I would go with, if it were to be me, is definitely lucky block damage 1, 2, and 3. And then after that, Pinata Boss 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Just in order to max that out. And then I'm not going for the luck. And this is me personally, but if I were to be you, I'd go with the luck. That is if you're casually grinding. But if you are going for the leaderboard, definitely go for the rainbow tokens after you've taken these things, because you need these, because your pets will automatically focus the pinata once it spawns. So getting the pinata boss damage is just beneficial in every possible way. You might as well. And then you can focus on the rainbow tokens after, and then you go on with like yeah, well, pretty much all of these tokens, you know. So just get it however you want to do it, but yeah, pretty simple. However, I have actually been here for, as I mentioned, like I don't know, 16 hours probably today. I've gotten 13 of these. Now I've just used one. I've actually used 2 in total, but one of them I got for free from the favor pack, because you get that free item every update. So just claimed that just when the update dropped and made a rainbow pet. And so I've gotten, what did I even just say, bro? So I've gotten 14 in total. And that's pretty much 1 per hour. But that's still a lot of AFKing. I do believe I could get the huge out of this if I just have my PC on literally all day. I'm not having it on during the night, because I feel like this is actually kind of an active event kind of thing. Like, I go to sleep in, I'm just gonna go down here, in like 10 minutes after I make this video and upload it, and sleep till it's 10 a.m. So that's like about 5.5 hours of sleep, and I've been catching up to these guys, meaning I don't even think they're gonna hit. They might hit 35 actually. It's about to say I don't even think they'll hit 35, but they might. And then they're 20 ahead of me. And today they started out being 20 ahead of me, and now they're 15 ahead. So if I just continuously catch up by 5, that's all good by me, honestly. I just gotta have those days that I'm actually catching up a lot. Now, just to clear this, I cannot give you guys any easier way to get the rainbow tokens. I have searched the net just to get some info to put in the video. However, I've not been able to find anything about the easiest or fastest way to get these. I don't think there's any like method to boost this like speed you get them in, or how often you get them or anything. I just think it's completely random. No potions to help you with this event at all, actually, except breakable potions, which obviously does help, and lucky potions help you as well. So that's something. And oh yeah, obviously now we added these up here as well, because extra luck, as you can see, like I have luck boost by 319.5%. Definitely put that on, and then lucky pets, like I have plus 125%, because I don't have that good pets. Which also reminds me real quick, I think I made a video saying I'd trade this off if I got a good offer. I've decided to just keep it, because I wanted one all along. This one I'll just keep as well. Like, I'm just gonna keep most of my hooches, still sell some and such, you know, like wait for these to go up a bit. So you can see they're limited, and they're actually going up. I bought all of these for 2.2 million. So that's a very good investment. Actually, I do regret buying hooches like this and sharks, which I just invested in these, but this 500,000 exist. I did not think they would go up. I'm gonna be honest. I thought, I guess, that they would potentially hit 3.2, but not at 4.5, and continuously rising. If I had to guess, best investment I've made, actually, because it's in such a large number. So you go look at my value, and I kept some gems just in order to have it. I don't even think I can see my. Okay, it's up here. It's only 2.28 billion, but I opened like some gifts earlier and such stuff, just because I felt like opening instead of selling, because I'm just gonna be standing out here for the next couple of days. So that's pretty much it. But I cannot give you any easier way to get stuff. Obviously, you can just farm this up, put an auto click on. I don't have mine open right now, and I don't want to open it because I'm going off anyways. But yeah, you can put an auto click out and just be here, have it press. And now a good tip is actually not to have it click down here, because in case the pinata actually goes up, it doesn't work. I guess I actually have fixed it so that you can click here and it actually counts now. Because before you just had to press up here and it would count every click, like around here, you know? And it just counted every click. And you can see that it counts by the sound, kind of sound wave that comes out. I guess you can see pretty easily. Um, so definitely an auto clicker helps a lot. It takes this process from 5 minutes to about 4 minutes. It's still a minute to spare, you know, which if you want to be AFK for an entire day with an auto click on, that 4 minute or 1 minute difference, I guess, to make it a 4 minute instead of 5 is just such a big difference in the length, because that's 20 pinatas more, which is a potential of 20 huges more. That's just a random number, by the way. But I think it's doable, and you can obviously, as mentioned just here, the huges doesn't lot exist, but if we consider that most servers is actually just AFKing up here, I wouldn't say it's being hedged that much. And they've made these changes pretty fair, I think. Made this one easy to get. So you can see 2.7k exists. I think there'll be like around 10k, maybe more. I don't know if it's a kind of permanent huge, but you can see I don't think it is hedged from Pinata Boss. I wanna get this one though by myself, like without having to buy it. I wanna hedge this one before 500 exists. I hope I get to do that, just because why not? Titanic I'm not open on, but you guys shouldn't need that. There's been hedged practically what's equal to one Titanic per day, like per 24th hour after the update. I guess you can say it to be precisely, it's 1 per 16th hour, but you get the point, right? Like there's 2 exist, and probably no rainbows or shinies for that matter. By probably, I mean definitely not. So it's a good way to get huges, I guess. But it's still hard. You're not just gonna get them like that. I've gotten one by being here, all that's mentioned. I was actually surprised by getting it. I just went into the game after having been out for like a couple hours. And then I just came back to see if I'd got any, and I actually originally came back to look for these tokens, but I thought I'd look for pets as well, and then I saw that one. I was kind of surprised. I was like, wait, I actually had one, and then I saw it was for like 20 minutes ago or something. So yeah, it's a decent way to get some value, especially if you're free to play. And yes, stat pets is good in here. It's not gonna give you the same luck, meaning it's harder to get the huge pet, but stat pets can help you. So just throw on some full random stuff, and you pretty much do the same. You do less damage, obviously, but you still kind of get something. And as long as you get maybe one huge out of this event, you've just made 15 million, and that huge is probably gonna go up. It's the low tier one I'm talking about. I think it'll actually end up at around 10 million, if I'm being honest, but who knows? So it's a good way to get pretty huge if you want that. And I don't think there's anything else except the Titanic in the favor pack has been updated, and you can see 200 exist already. I think this is easy to get, and 1.6k of the huge cat, which also is pretty fair. And then obviously exclusive anime. The huge egg has got new huges, which in case you guys didn't know is a guaranteed huge. I guess the egg kind of makes that out, and the hive egg, which I just sold mine, but yeah, they also have a new set of pets. Only huge pets is new in the hive egg as well, so if you're lucky you might hatch a new pet. I'd still sell the hive egg if I were you. The huge egg I would probably, it's hard because it's worth like 70 million right now, so it's kind of hard if I'd sell or keep. I don't even know. But yeah, you kind of get the point. And without stalling this video anymore, I actually think I'm gonna end it off here and head to bed, because I'm not feeling well, and I kind of wanna feel well, and yeah, I don't see why not. But this next week here, there will not really be any uploads unless there's any kind of updates to this event, such as boosted chances for something, or an easy way to get the rainbow tokens, or an easy way or more chance to get huge pets or something like that. Then I'm not really gonna be making videos, because I'm just gonna be AFKing this area, and cannot be that much on my PC because it's about to be summer in Denmark, so it's pretty hot just sitting here. So cannot guarantee a lot of video uploads this next couple of days because there's not really any content to really make, but I just dropped something. But if you do want me to make a video about something, feel free to comment down below. Make sure to like the video if you liked it, and subscribe to the channel if you like the content, and don't forget the notifications on just so you never miss an upload, you know. Don't have to, but it really makes me happy, so that's nice. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one then. Bye bye.